What's good? I've just been working, man. That's all I do is work, work. I hope everything's been going good with you. This ain't no big video. I'm just checking in. I hadn't done a live in a while, so I just wanted to show my face. Mr. Garcia, what's good? As y'all can see, I'm at work as always. Got this 3-day weekend coming up, so I ain't doing nothing. I'm laying around the house. I need to recoup, man. Fragrance shopping this weekend. You or are you asking me? I may go out and do something, a little something. I actually have been to the stores, Louisiana Fragrance. Yeah, man, it's been a minute. I have been to the rack stores. I haven't found much, but I have found a few things. I actually, oh, okay. I actually found some things. I made a video of some of the things I found, and it wouldn't upload for some reason. So I had to clear out some space because I had videos saved. I just haven't been uploading anything. So Cremo Polo Deep Blue. Oh, okay. Yeah, I had videos saved in my phone, and I just haven't been putting nothing out. I am not Ray Lewis. What's good, man? Man, Trey was asking about you the other day, man. I went shopping today. Nothing. Yeah, it's dry out there, man. I see other reviewers. Uh, Juicy Fuego, what's good, man? I tried to watch your video earlier. You say you got the package I sent you, and you was reviewing some other stuff, and I don't know. It just kept being real choppy, like it would stop and go, stop and go. It just kept doing it, so I couldn't watch the whole thing. But I hope you enjoyed what I sent you from Sensual Obsessions. I sent him a Baccarat Rouge 540 mixed with, I think it was double Aventus. And I think he saw me talk about it and he was interested in it. So I sent it to him. Oh, you wore it today. Okay. What you think of it? Looking forward to Eros Parfum coming soon to the US. I like the original Versace Eros. I didn't care much for Flame. A lot of people love Flame. I didn't care much for it. I mean, with the name Versace Eros Flame, I thought it was gonna be like something spicy or something, but yeah, that's what I said too. And I let Kevin Holt know that, if he would have amped up or amped down the 540 and went up a little bit on the Aventus to give it like equal, I think that would have been a superb fragrance, man. Um, it's just too much 540. It's too much sweetness in it. Yeah, it would have been a real good fragrance, man. It's just too much 540. Which Sauvage do you like? The only one I have is the EDP, and I've smelled the other flankers, but being that I only have the EDP, I'm gonna have to roll with that one. Channel 69. What's good? Just chilling. The 540 DNA. Yeah, it's super strong. That 540 DNA. It's super strong. Definitely. I got some more stuff, man, that I need to review and disperse amongst Fragcom. Some of the new reviewers or whoever is interested who hasn't smelled like um, Dapper and Fragrance Journey '01. What's good, man? I just watched your Bortnikov video, and I got a few Bortnikovs that I had ordered a while back. Some little small dabbers. I didn't know they were dabbers. I thought they was gonna be the. Did you get a package from? No, I did not. I saw your review, your video on those. I think that's what you was talking about in the beginning before you talked about the one I sent you. And I didn't get anything. Yeah, man. I be so busy working, man, and I'm trying to change jobs again. I actually got hired at another spot. It's like a sheet metal. They do powder coating, sheet metal bending, stamping. I'm actually going to be a forklift operator there, and maybe this time I'll get to do some actual forklift driving or operating. But yeah, that's a career move for me. Not this running around the damn wood yard waiting on customers, rude customers and stuff. Like I ain't with that, man. That's not me. I need a career move. Frag guy, what's good? Almost 3 a.m. here. Let's see. So you're saying that Dapper Mula Mula? I think so. I can't speak for everybody, but I think Mula Mula is fire. The one from Dapper Fragrances. I definitely feel that way. But there have been times where people, bought something off of something I said or another reviewer, and it didn't work out for them. So you have to take sometimes our word as a grain of salt and do a little bit of investigating for yourself. Like Bora Bora. I talked about Bora Bora and a few people bought it, they loved it, and I had some people, at least two people, tell me that they didn't care for it. I wore it yesterday, the second half of my day for my first job, and I walked into the office to go clock in, and the owner and like three other coworkers of mine were standing around the desk. And when I walked in, they whatever they were talking about, all the attention turned from them talking to what I was wearing and why did I come in there smelling all sweet and fruity and stuff like that. So if I'm getting those kind of reactions from guys, what do you think I'm getting from females? From a $10 fragrance like Bora Bora, it's a no brainer for me. I just ordered a 10 ml decant of Sauvage Parfum, and I'm waiting on PDM Leighton. Can't wait to try. Yeah, I tried Leighton. I like it. I like a lot of Parfums de Marley's fragrances. I just can't. I don't want to spend that kind of money on them. Fragrance Journey 01 says, "Congrats, thanks, man." R White, what's poppin', my G? What's good? Sent other day, authenticity. Man, that Urban King is legit. It's legit. I don't know if y'all saw the video I did on some of those authenticities that came in, but that Urban King is legit. And the original authenticity is legit. I like those. Trying to go back and see if I missed anyone. Yeah, that Rasasi, those Rasasi Yukawam, I think that's the name of them. I've been looking into those a while back, and I just never pulled the trigger because on Fragrance X they are expensive. They like 90 something dollars. With taxes gonna run me about 100 and some change. And I've been trying to find them a little cheaper, but I haven't. But I am not Ray Lewis just told me also that he found them for I think like 50 something dollars on the Walmart website. So I definitely want to get my hands on them. Went to order authenticity, but it was sold out. Yeah, their fragrance company, man, is doing well. And they have some legit fragrances and the original authenticity. I think I did a video saying that asking the question, is it better than um, what did I say? Prada L'Homme? Because it kind of has the same kind of vibe to me. Not saying that it smells like it, but it has the same vibe. And the Urban King is fire. I need to try Mula Mula. Yeah, it's real good. I don't think I've smelled the original actual Mula Mula, but Dapper Fragrances formulation of it, 2 thumbs up. Yo, what up, John? What's good? The original dog man in the building. I see, John, I see, boy, you done got deep off into the Manceras, boy. I was looking at some of your videos the other day, and I was like, man, he is serious about them Manceras, boy. I only have one, um, the Hindu Kush and Baltimore Big Man in the building. What's good? I only have that one. I think I have a decan or two of some other ones, but I want to get a little bit into it myself. It's on Allure on Edition Blanche. I finally got to get my nose on that Edition Blanche, man. And for me, this is just me speaking now. I didn't see what the hype was all about. Everybody talks about that fragrance and they brag about it, and I smelled it and I didn't get it. It smells good, but I just didn't get the hype. Uh, Mancera is the house, especially for the price. Yeah, I was looking into them myself, man, and I'm trying to like I got a from Royalty Sense I subscribe to. I got a decan of it that came in a couple days ago, or at least a few weeks ago, of Black Gold, and that stuff is fire. And John actually talked about that fragrance too. Let's see, what's the best Alexandria fragrances to you, my guy? Um, the one I hyped the most was Casino Royal Nights. I've smelled some other ones. I do own a few. Um, Casino Royal Nights in my book, just to me now, because I like sweet fragrances, is a banger. I haven't smelled a lot of their other stuff, so I can't compare like that. But what I've smelled and what I own, Casino Royal Nights is still my favorite. Um, oh, that's from. I'm a dumbass. That's from Dua, Alexandria. Um, I have a few of those also. I haven't worn them much, so I'd have to either give them some wearings or do another live stream when I get home and spray what I have. But I haven't smelled a lot of those either. Let's see. Russell Mack is in the building. What's up, man? If y'all haven't checked out Solomon's Vineyard, go over and check him out. Also, he's one of the new guys. Um, John, I'm not trying to throw you under the bus or nothing like that, because you have a channel also. Check out Original Dog Man also, y'all. But I try to promote some of these new guys coming in more than I do others. Solomon's Vineyard, check his channel out, y'all. I'm not telling y'all to go subscribe, but at least go over and check out his content. And if it speaks to you, then definitely subscribe. Also, check out John um, over at Original Dog Man. If there's anybody else in here that has a channel like Juicy Fuego, I'm not sure if he has a YouTube channel, but I follow him more through Instagram. So check him out. I think the Frag guy has a channel. Go over and check him out. I know Fragrance Journey '01 has a channel. Definitely go check him out. He does more of the abstract fragrances, stuff that a lot of people don't really talk about that much, um, like Bortnikovs and stuff like that. I like watching his channel. I may not always comment, but I do watch a lot of content still. Um, so I'm trying to also lean towards some of that abstract stuff too. Let's see what else we got here. I have Carlisle, and I love it, but it's redundant to have for me. I have other fragrances. Yeah, it's a lot of that going on, man. A lot of redundant buying. That's why I kind of backed off. You have to kind of get into, things that a lot of people don't really talk about in order to be able to get something different. Fall is my favorite season. Yeah, I'm ready, man, for fall and winter because I got a lot of stuff that I want to break out this year or this season. I have it edition Blanche, and I agree with you. O Extreme. Yeah, I love O Extreme, man. I actually had the chance to get my hands on the Platinum Ego East when I was at Belks and I was shopping around. I had a little money to blow, and I had the O Extreme and the Ego East, and the dude behind the counter told me, he was like, "Dude, these are you know pretty much two freshies." He said one of these you shouldn't get. So he talked me into getting Missoni, which had just came out, and I picked Chanel O Extreme, in which I wasn't mad about it, but I do love that Platinum Ego East, so I do want to get my hands on a bottle of that sooner or later. Let's see. I started with a discovery set for my fragrance sample, and they threw in. Oh, okay, that's what's up. Striving to be set apart. I haven't seen that name in a while. What's good, man? Roll Tide, baby. You know what it is. Black Gold is legit. Um, I did like a first impression of it, and if you watch that video, it'll tell you my facial expression will tell you everything. But John Castro is in here, original dog man. Um, I think he reviewed it also, and you can check out his channel and see what he says about it. If anybody else has reviewed Black Gold, let us know in the comment section. But it is fire. I like it, and I want a bottle of it. Um, John says all good. Uh, Juicy says I have YouTube just as. Oh, okay. I need to check that out then, because I didn't even know you had a YouTube channel. I was just following you on Instagram. There's a lot of people I deal with more on Instagram than I do um, Facebook anyway, because Facebook is trash to me, man. It's a lot of foolishness going on, and I don't have time for it. Um, Eugene Baptiste says, "I'm not ready for the cold. I don't." He don't like wearing layers. I don't like wearing a lot of clothes either, but I'm ready for this heat to be gone, man. This here in Georgia, we got that humid heat. It's not that dry heat like Arizona or nothing like that, and it be too muggy and too hot here. I'm hoping to sell or swap something good or for something good. Well, I mean, what are you trying to swap? I actually have a Creed Aventus that I didn't mention yet that I'm trying to get rid of. I don't get the hype. I guess because I got uh, Club De Nuit Intense Man before I even got my nose on Creed Aventus, period. And I think that may have killed the vibe for me for Creed Aventus. And I guess since it's so overhyped, I didn't care for it. I have worn it. I bought it used. It's a 50 ml bottle, but it's about that much used out of it. It's like right at the top of the Creed name that's on the bottle. And I don't know what kind of price tag to put on it, but I mean, if you got something decent that you want to trade and you want a Creed Aventus, hit me up in the comments. I mean, in the message center, and we can talk about it. Bro, a lot of redundant. Yes, it is, John. It is definitely a lot of redundant buying, and it gets old fast. That's why I know you're glad you got into Mancera because Mancera seems to have a lot to offer. Carlisle is rare, right? Not not hard to find. I'm wearing it now. That's crazy. I'm definitely going to check out that. Yes, that 212 VIP Black surprised the shit out of me because I've had a few of those VIPs before, and they smell good. Some of them smell generic. Some of them smell. I hate using generic and synthetic, but that's what they smell like. And I smelled that VIP that 212 VIP Black. Oh man. Let's see. I love Black Gold, probably my top mascara out of the 16 I own. Then it's Red Tobacco and Oud Vanille. Black Gold is fire. Fragrance Journey and the Fragrance Runner. Yeah, man, the Fragrance Runner dude. I don't know, man. That's my dude, man. But I don't know what he be having going on, man. Like he don't put out content like he used to, and it be blowing me, man. Cause I like that dude's content. Let's see, the dial up Don Keith. What's up? Congrats on the new job. My bad. I had a call. Yeah, I posted that. I think it was last week or the week before I had that interview, and the dude hired me on the spot, and he actually wanted me to start working ASAP. But I wanted to be courteous to the company I'm with now because they didn't have to buy my contract from the temp service I went through, but they did, and I respect the owner, and I gave him 2 weeks. He's actually wanting me to stay and not leave, but he's not offering me anything. He's not trying to match or beat whatever this other company is offering me. Plus, I don't think that the opportunity to advance is greater than the new company that I'm about to go to. And I want to make some career moves, man. I mean, I know I'm like pushing 40. I'll be 43 this year, and my body is worse for wear. I got bad knees. My elbows are starting to. I'm starting to get tennis elbow in both my elbows. I got a bad back, and it's kind of late in the game to be trying to make career moves. But I got to do what I got to do, man. Let's see. Loyal and humble. What's good? What's up, man? Solomon's Vineyard. Hey, bro. I got that gold perfumo today. 4.2 size bottle. That's what's up. What is that? The Sherry's or Cherry's TV says, "Hey, what's good? R White is rare. Didn't know that. I'll let it go for a good price. No taxing." Well, I still don't know what you're trying to get rid of, R White. What is it you talking about? Because I might have missed it. Solomon's Vineyard subbed, homie. Yeah, see, that's what's up, man. That's what I like about FradCon when we do this, extending the olive branches, man, and finding new reviewers. Kind of take them under your wing, not trying to mold them in your own image or nothing like that, or try to persuade them to do something, but just support them and guide them along the way, man. I've tried to do that with people before, and sometimes they just don't listen, man. And I know they gonna do things their own way, but you know, Club Day New Intense, man, really give. It does for me. I cannot speak for anybody else. For me personally, every single time I have worn that fragrance, I got compliments. I even worn it here. I was coming up the stairwell, getting ready to come up here and wait on the clock to change over so I could clock out. And I got a coworker of mine that I grew up playing ball with. He said when he hit the bottom of the stairwell, he could smell me still in the hallway down there. And then he came up here and he asked me what I was wearing, and I told him it was Club Day New Intense. As a matter of fact, the backup bottle that I had that somebody gifted to me, I gave it away earlier today to one of my other coworkers at my day job because he was asking me for a freshy type fragrance that he knew would last. And that's the only thing that I could think of off the top of my head. And I gave him that bottle of Club Day New Intense, man. He offered to pay me $20 for it, but I just didn't want to take it. I was like, here, man, you can have it. I don't wear my personal Club Day New Intense, man, as often as other people may wear their fragrances. I only wear it in special occasions. So, but every time I've ever worn that fragrance, I get compliments. I can't speak for nobody else. Um, Juicy says, I feel you on the late career move. Yeah, man, it's rough. A lot of the things, and I know John can attest to this also, if he's still in here. Sometimes I wish that I would have known what I know now back when I was younger. I would have probably been more well off by now. And I'm not saying I would have been rich or anything, but I would have been more stable financially. bouncing around from job to job when I was younger, not, taking things seriously, not taking 401k seriously, not taking, my career moves seriously. I was just doing whatever. And everywhere I of maybe two, but just late career moves, man, it's kind of frustrating to start over, but sometimes it's got to be done. Let's see. Abraham Johnson, what's good, man? Um, what's on your fall fragrance list to wear or get? I just have a few oud fragrances that I picked up. I got Initio Oud for Greatness that I got from another reviewer. I want to break that out because I've never worn it since I had it. It's just sitting on my dresser. I haven't even reviewed it. I have some samples of some strong stuff that I've purchased lately that I want to wear. I just, sometimes I get the urge to wear some of that stuff, but it's just too hot to be wearing some of those strong ouds or strong, heavy scents. So I haven't broken any of them out yet, but I got stuff like that I want to break out. Armani Code Profumo versus Armani Code Absolute. I have not worn Absolute. I don't even own that. I may have a sample of it, but I don't remember. Profumo is pretty decent, so I'd probably go with Profumo just from what I know. Carlisle 4.2. Oh, okay, okay. Well, just hit me up in my inbox or something, man, and we can talk about it and see what I can shoot you some pictures of what I got, the Creed that I have. I can get you the lot number, the batch code, or whatever. You can look up the information, and if you like what you see, we could go from there. Michael Hodges, what's up, man? What's good? Baltimore big man says I'm at the point where I'm ready to get rid of them damn TVs. Start getting nothing but fire. Yeah. Oh, cheapies, you meant? Yeah, I still have quite a few cheapies. Um, I'm not as active with the cheapies as I used to be. Like when I first came in the game, I thought it was more quantity over quality, and I had to learn the hard way that sometimes you have to get quality over quantity. But it all depends on your fragrance journey and what you're into. You can buy whatever you choose to buy as long as you're happy with it. I mean, who am I to say your collection isn't legit? I think that if you have a bunch of cheapies and you like it, that's your thing. Um, my journey kind of changed and tilted because a lot of the cheapies that I was buying, they were like we were talking about earlier, turning out to be redundant buys, and it's kind of hard to get something different when everybody's using the same notes in fragrances. Whenever you smell ambroxan in something, the first thing keys in your mind is something like Dior Sauvage or you know what I'm saying. When you smell pineapple, the first thing pops into your head is Creed Aventus. So it's kind of hard to shake loose that kind of stuff, man. So I mean, if you looking to get away from it, good for you. But if you want to keep what you got, I ain't mad at you. Michael Hodges, what's up? What's good? Let's see. Ooh for greatness is a more masculine. Yeah, I think so. What's disappointing about Ooh for greatness, because I have smelled it, is it does not really have oud in it like people would think. Like if anyone has smelled, and I know John, if he's still in here, he talked about it a little bit on his channel. Real oud, like I'm talking about real oud. I ain't talking about that synthetic stuff that they make or whatever. I'm talking about real oud, and I've never smelled it, but I have smelled some skanky, some rank type oud, some barnyard stuff, and that's not what's in Oud for Greatness. So, but I still like the fragrance though. It's real good. Texas, Alabama boy, what's good? Black Dragon is fire. Yeah, I prefer Cold Profumo, but Absolute. Yeah, I haven't smelled the Absolute. I don't believe, but I take your word for it. I just got Dior Homme Intense, Rojas Mustache, EDP, Roberto Cavalli Uomo, and I won a Black Phantom. That's what's up. I'm late to the party. Did you see Justin tag you in the video? Uh, Justin, you talking about Justin Copeland? No, I haven't seen that. Thoughts on Versace Dreamer. The only reason why I bought Versace Dreamer, if you want me to be completely honest with you, was because I started a Versace collection when I first started my journey, and that's the only reason why I bought it. But when I wore it, I didn't care for it. I still don't care for it. I don't even own it anymore. I got rid of it. I don't like it. But there are people out there who do like it, and I mean, if it's for you, then who am I? You know. Uh, my email is kcrook697 at gmail.com. I will send you code absolute samples. Okay. Brandon says, "Up, key thoughts on Givenchy Gentleman Only Absolute? I got a bottle and I'm not a big fan. I haven't smelled that one. The only one I had was Gentleman Only. I still have that one, and I recently did a trade with somebody, and I got the one with the black label, the Givenchy Gentleman, and I like that one. I haven't smelled the one you talking about. Um, have you tried Winter Palace? No, I haven't. The only memo I have is I think it's African Leather. I think that's the name, the one with the leopard on the front of it. And I want to try Harrod and Leighton. Both of those, Harrod and Leighton, are good to me. I like both of them. What are your thoughts on those? Yeah, I like both of those. Yeah, that's Justin. It was his. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't. I don't think I've seen his video for today. I've been working, man. I ain't. Let's see. Dreamer is awesome, layered with UK version. I think I seen you talk about those Dolce and Gabbana fragrances one time in your video. Yeah, the Dolce and Gabbana Pour Homme. Yeah, you talked about. I think you had like two or three different versions of it, like the UK, the I can't remember. I have one. I don't remember which one I have, but I like that Dolce and Gabbana Pour Homme. That's a classy gentleman scent. And what's insane is that big ass bottle of Old Sauvage that you got, man. I have never smelled that fragrance a day in my life, and I hear all these reviewers talk about it, which, excuse me, makes me want to get it. But when I saw you unveil that big ass bottle, that was crazy. And what pissed me off was the fact that it didn't have a damn atomizer on it, because I hate pour bottles. I can't stand those. I want to get my hands on the new Boss bottle. I heard about that. I haven't you have the French version. Yeah, I saw that video earlier today, man. I saw that. That was what's up, and that's crazy that that fragrance has three notes and it smells that damn good, man. Especially for a cheapie. That Zegna Milan is legit fire. I had somebody sent me a decant of it, and I reviewed it, and my facial expression again tells the story. I love that fragrance, and I need to get me a bottle of it, to be honest with you, and stop playing. I'm wearing that original cool water tonight. Earlier today, I had on Creed's Royal Mayfair, and I didn't like Royal Mayfair when I first smelled it. It had to grow on me a little bit, and that's one I actually found a bottle of it on Fragrance X. It was like 80, 88, $89. I think with tax it was like 10 something, and I didn't order it. But I do want to get my hands on a bottle of that Royal Mayfair. Nobody really talks about that fragrance because it's not mainstream popular like everybody likes, like Creed Aventus or whatever. I'm starting to lean towards those kind of fragrances myself, the stuff that nobody really talks about that much, because I'm not really into that mainstream popular type stuff all the time. Not throwing shade on other reviewers who do that kind of stuff or review those kind of fragrances. That's just not my style. That's just not me. Um, have you smelled any juice from Royal Crown? No, but I have seen that name on Fragrance X before, and I just never got my nose on anything. Are they any good? From your perspective, I should say, because I know other people may think differently, but that's why I like your videos because you're not mainstream. Yeah, I don't follow trends. I try not to like jump on the hype trains and stuff like that, man. I like what I like. I wear what I wear, and that's all I can do, man. I'm not trying to be the next Jeremy Fragrance. I'm not trying to be the next whoever. I'm not doing that. That's just not me. My boy Trey reminded me earlier today, man, that I hit the 3K mark in subs. I didn't even pay it no attention, and he I guess he saw it, and he told me about it this morning. So yay me for 3K. I never thought I really would make it that far, man. I actually would have been there sooner, and I put out a video, and I guess people didn't like it, and I lost like 400 or 500 subs behind it, which dropped me back to like 2,500. It was a slow crawl back, but if I wouldn't have lost those subs, I'd have probably been at about 4K by now. But it is what it is, man. I love my loyal subscribers. If I get some new loyal subscribers, then that's cool. But the ones who have been with me since day one, are the ones I value the most right now because they stuck with me through thick and thin. Whether I made a video and it sounded like I was hating, or if it sounded like I was going at people or whatever, these people actually stuck around and didn't backtrack and unsubscribe and none of that kind of crazy crap. So shout out to everybody who stuck around. Kev, what's good? Sensual Obsessions in the building. Yeah, man, I'm good. I'm about ready to clock out. Uh, what's your plans for the holiday weekend? Nothing. Rest and relaxation. That's all I'm doing, bro. I've been working these two jobs. I've been stressing. It's hot. I had drama going on at my day job, man, and all kinds of stuff, bro. I'm sore. My elbows are sore. My knees are hurting. My back acting up. I actually banged my foot on the forks of a forklift yesterday. So now I got this big bruise and it's swole. My right foot is swole. I just need to go home, kick back, relax for 3 days, man. I'm not doing nothing. Period. I'm not going nowhere unless I hit the rack stores or something. But other than that, I'm not doing nothing. I might try to catch up on some videos. I got some videos I need to edit and upload. But other than that, I ain't doing nothing, man. It's too hot here to do anything. Yeah, it's like that here, man. In Georgia, like I said, we got that humid air around here, man, and it gets hot. You walk out the door and start sweating. Let's see, Jonathan Robinson. What up, cousin Keith? In here since the baby beard. Uh, Keep doing you, my man. Channel growing, and you stayed the same. Yeah, I ain't changing for nobody, bro. I might have started doing a little editing, which I was a little stubborn with it at first. I didn't want to go. I didn't want to get into it, but sometimes change is inevitable. Inevitable, and I'll change a little bit of that. But as far as like me being me, I'm not changing that for nobody, bro. I stick to my guns. Alfonso, what's good? Alfonso in the building. I was talking about you the other day. What's up, Keith? Have you heard? Yeah, I've heard of Feli Red, and I think my boy Sam Broom found a Feli. I think it was Feli Black or something like that, and he talked about it the other day, and he said it was pretty good. Trina, what's good? Y'all, my beard is out of control, man. It's out of control. My daughter keep telling me I need to cut it because it's too long, but she gonna be disappointed because I'm gonna let it grow as long as I can. I gotta get me some more beard oil. Man, that's something I need to talk about too in another video because I got a beard oil and it's laced with Leighton from Parfums de Marly, and the name of it is I think it's King's Beard Oil. I don't even know where the hell that got it from. I can't even remember, but I wore it the other night, and my friend I massaged it in my beard after I washed it and dried it and everything, and I massaged it in, and it works well. It softened the beard up and everything. But that latent smell that was coming off of my beard, man, she was loving that. I'll have to do a little review on that. What's a house you want to get into more? Definitely want to get my hands on some Manceras. Um, who else? I want to dabble in Parfums de Marly, but man, the prices, Jesus. Um, it's a lot of fragrance houses that I want to dabble into, but like I said, I'm not a bandwagon jumper. So I do also want to get into some Bortnikovs, get my nose on some of that kind of stuff, some more of it anyway. Javoy, I want to get into that. Um, it's a lot of fragrance houses I want to get into. Key Sense. What's up, big dog? What's going on? What's the best cheapy house that you feel is slept on? Um, cheapy house. Um, I'll have to say, hmm, damn, I can't think of nothing right now. Um, I don't want to go with Versace or nothing like that. Dolce and Gabbana, people still kind of talk about those. Um, that's a good question. I can't think of nothing right now. Yes, I have tried. I actually had owned the original Boucheron, and I wore it a couple of times, and for some reason I didn't care for it too much, and I think I sold it or traded it or gave it away or something. I don't know. I saw it once in TJ Maxx here, and that's what made me purchase it because Joy Armeen talked about it, and it's an okay fragrance. I just didn't care enough for it to keep it. Have you tried any commodity? Yes, I think I had Oris, which I think ended up being a female fragrance. It was Oris or something, but I gave it away. Um, Anything else I had, I like our stores here. We when everybody else was getting that influctuation of commodity fragrances at TJ Maxx or whatever, we didn't really get that here. I might have saw like maybe three or four different fragrances at different intervals, but I didn't ever get into them. Check out that new Justice League cartoon movie. You talking about that Justice League Dark? I think that's the name of it. The one with Dark Side in it and all that. I seen that already. That was good too. I like that. I feel you on the Parfum de Marley prices. I feel the same way about. Yeah, Amouage and MFK are two other fragrance houses that I wanted to get into, but they are expensive too. I have some decants of some Amouage stuff. Um, Charles says you look like a young man. Did you ever get to try Chaps by Ralph Lauren? I saw that back when I was younger, but I don't think I've ever tried it. It has a resemblance to Eau Sauvage. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Thinking about Eau Sauvage, I don't know why I keep thinking like a citrusy type fragrance or whatever. I'm not sure what it smells like, so I don't know. I just saw, a little bit of what you said about it. Um, I don't know. Have you ever tried anything from Mr. Oz Fragrance House? Uh, Olfactive Studios, yeah, not the one you just mentioned. Um, I think I have tried that V2 Divert. I think it may be a different name down. I may be thinking of something else, but I don't think I have tried anything from Mr. Oz. Boucheron Ohm does. How are you doing, Mr. Cheap Sense? Hope all is well with you. Yes, I am good. I'm ready to go home, man. Um, I think the cheapies you can't go wrong with is Tommy Bahama, Nautica. Yeah, I agree. I own Nautica Voyage. I don't care for the any of the original Nauticas or their flankers, but the original Nautica Voyage I do like. There are a couple of Tommy Bahamas that I do like. I don't like all of them though. What do you use on that beard? I just wash it. Um, I use different beard oils. I use beard balms. Um, that's about it. I don't do anything special. How do you feel about the House of Halloween? I like the House of Halloween. I love Halloween Man Shot. The other flankers to me are just okay. Halloween Man X is pretty decent because I like sweet fragrances like that. Um, I haven't smelled but three. I think Man Shot is my top. I smell X, and I think it's something else I smell. I think the original Halloween I have that, and that's it. And I don't really care too much for the original. Favorite scent for beard oil? Two. Leighton is one, and I just talked about that a few minutes ago. Somebody sent me a beard oil, and it was laced with Leighton, and um, Zaharoff signature. Uh, what is it? Zaharoff has George Zaharoff has a beard oil, and I like his. It's the same as his signature Pour Homme cologne. It's the same. I like that also. Other than that, them the only two I have that is infused with a fragrance. Anything else is just like a regular beard oil that I buy from like TJ Maxx or something. Hey bro, have you reviewed? Frank Olivier. Let me say it right. No, I don't think I have anything from Frank Olivier. Zaharoff is fire, definitely. George is a good guy. I love his stuff. Yes, I do too. Um, some people are gonna have a difference in opinion when it comes to George, but he hasn't done anything wrong by me, so I can't speak badly about the guy. So, have you tried any Cremo? I just got spot. Yeah, the only three that I have or have had, I have Bergamot and Musk, um, Blue Cedar and Cypress, and the company actually sent me their silver water, silver something, and whatever. It's supposed to be Silver Mountain water. Them the only three I have ever smelled or owned. Indecence was good. Brandon, how do I send you a PM on YouTube? I don't know, but you can find me on Instagram as the Fragrant Life and on Facebook I am also the Fragrant Life. So you can message me through Facebook if you have Facebook. I've come to find out that a lot of people don't do social media, and I understand why. You can hit me up through either one of those, or you can email me kcrook697 at gmail.com. Either way. I met George. Yeah, I wish, man, when he was doing all that review the reviewer stuff, I wish I could have got a chance to meet him. He actually was in Atlanta. I think it was around Christmas time, and he's like Atlanta is like 5 hours from here, 4.5, 5 hours, and I I wish I could have got a chance to meet him. He's a very good guy from my standpoint, anyway. Um, I'm waiting for new fragrances. Yeah, George, I think he has two or three new ones coming out, and I'm kind of eager to get my nose on them also. And no, I don't need full bottles. If he sees this video, you do not have to send me a full bottle. You know, decants are cool, just to get my nose on it, just to be able to say, get to my subs that I like it or I don't like it. Um, can the Celtics beat the Heat? I don't know. I actually have not watched any basketball as of recently. The last time I watched basketball was probably before the whole COVID thing started, and after that, I wasn't. I'm not really interested. So, um, you're talking about Silver Water and Burt. Yeah, I haven't tried any of the shower gels. I actually haven't even seen many shower gels in my area. I can't find my code Absolute Samples. That's what's up, man. I mean, it's no really no big deal. If you don't have them, it's cool.
Please enter your employee to check in. Press. Thank you.
Let's see what else y'all talking about before I leave. I just clocked out, so it's 10. I didn't even know it was 10:30 something. I should have clocked out at 10. You ever try roll-on body oils from eBay? No, I have not. I don't trust eBay. I have never bought anything from eBay. Period. But I have tried roll-on body oils before. I actually had a company or two send me some. Plus, I already had a bunch that I rarely wear. It's too hot and humid here for me to be putting on oils because I'll start feeling sticky and icky and stuff like that, and I just don't wear them that much. Now, coming up this fall and winter, I may pull them out. Let's see. Boss Bottle have the parfum. Rasasi seems to be. It is. Rasasi is definitely a solid house, and not a lot of people talk about them. They talk about the more mainstream Rasasi stuff, not the other stuff that they have. And I'm actually gonna dive a little bit more into Rasasi myself. I have some samples that I've ordered not too long ago that came in. I'm gonna try out. Uh, my local TJ Maxx has a lot of Creed shower gels. Yeah, I see a Creed shower gel or two off and on at Marshalls, but it's always in the women's section. It's never in the men's stuff. Um, cheap, 3 for 10. They last long. Let's see, George, who is a reputable seller you bought from before. Um, not that I know of. I don't remember buying anything from anybody offline. Period. I just don't trust a lot of people, man, when it comes to stuff like that. Like money is already hard to come by, even if you're working. And I don't have time to be playing them kind of games with people trying to shit you out your money and stuff like that. Looking forward to Eros Parfum, Swiss Arabian. Yeah, Swiss Arabian is a slept on house, and I have a few decants that I ordered from them also that came in. I want to get into. Uh, Jackson says tours and tours man intense. I like man better. Yeah, I only have one from that house, and I think it's tours man. That's the one with the frosted looking glass and the wooden looking cap. I have that one. Now that stuff smells fantastic. I love it. Um, no, I have not tried that Dolce and Gabbana Royal Night. I have seen pictures of it, but I have never tried it. I think Ashton from Gent Sense talked about it a little bit before. May have seen somebody else talk about it, but I honestly have not smelled that one. I would like to. I have quite a few Dolce and Gabbana fragrances. I'm starting to run out of space on that one row. Um, all right. Well, I'm about to get out of here, y'all. If some of y'all are still around when I get home, if I don't have anything going on, I'll do another live stream because somebody wanted to see my collection again. Um, I haven't done one of those videos in a while, so I may just do another live stream. If you're interested, come on back. If you're not, I understand. It's cool. Thanks everybody for watching. Peace.